Hey, what's going on, guys? It's LMT Lone Wolf here, and today I'm here with the Belgium Grand Prix in Spa. It's a great circuit, and we are straight into qualifying. As from the title, you've probably realised it's action-packed in the race. So I didn't really want to make this video too long. I know I've had longer before, but I'm trying to condense them down a bit. Plus some of them are actually getting a bit boring, so I've taken out the practice, because that would have been over 20 minutes, I believe, if I had kept that in. So we're on the qualifying, and you can see it's not doing too bad, we're not doing too great either, but we're around where we usually are, mid top 10. So if we can keep that and try and make some places up in the race, we'll see what happens. But this is a circuit that is very dependent on the engines, and we haven't got enough grunt to fully take advantage of that. So I'm not expecting really to be up at the front, at least in qualifying. Hopefully the race can throw up like a few surprises, as it always does round Spa, because you never know when it's going to rain, and you never know when the track's going to dry out, or where the track is dry and wet. So I missed where we were. Obviously we've met our objective, which is not too hard considering you just basically got to get in the top 10. And we're 7th. So Hamilton on pole, Rosberg alongside him, Vettel, Raikkonen, Bottas, Massa, us, Perez, our teammate Kvyat in 9th, and then Max Verstappen rounds out the top 10. And let's get ready for the race. And we're here for the start of the race. We'll get the setup and strategy right as we build to 5 red lights. Away we go. We get an okay start. As you can see, the rain is already coming down. We are starting on the option tyre, as it's not wet enough yet to be starting on inters or full wets. So the track is dry, at least enough. We'll have to see how it goes. But now we've got Bottas coming down outside along with Raikkonen. We're going to dive. No, we can't make it. So Bottas overtakes us, but we'll try and get him back. This is always a great place to outbrake everyone. Take a nice tight line around there. Squeeze out on the outside. And we're back up into 4th. Now we've just got to try and concentrate on keeping up with the top 3. As we've still got Bottas and Raikkonen pushing us and getting ever closer. It's that power difference I was talking about. Run a little bit wide. Lose the back end on that bit. As we come onto one of the best parts of the track. This nice top speed around the corner, and then we come up to a heavy braking area as Bottas tried going around the outside there. It was not going to work, it was running out of room. And come across the line on the first lap. Still have Bottas behind us. He's going to get a nice slipstream on us. Unfortunately, we go up Eau Rouge. We cut that corner. You never get, well, hardly ever get a penalty for it. But Bottas goes straight past us again. Raikkonen goes past us this time. And then try another move. Raikkonen's right there. We try and cut back. We actually hit his back wheel. And now Massa goes past us as well. So in the space of 2 corners, we've lost 3 places. Great. As we now go in inside Massa, can we make the move stick? Yes, we can. That was a bit intense. So now we're going to have to catch up to Raikkonen. Let's trying to fend off Massa as well. So it's going to be one hell of a Grand Prix. As we come lap 3, going up Eau Rouge again. Sorry, can't speak. We've got Massa behind us. He's going to get the DRS and go straight past us as I clip his tyre on my front wing. Can I dive bomb him? No. I try it. I'm never going to give up doing that. But here is a good place for us to try and dive bomb him. And go around the inside, take the real tight line, squeeze out on the outside. And we've taken him back for 6th place. And all the while, Raikkonen and Bottas have been getting away. So it'll all be up to strategy when the rain comes, what our call is. But as we go down the straight after Eau Rouge, Massa and Perez now overtake us. Keep making that move. We're never going to stop. And this is another great place we keep making moves. And just as the rain's coming down, it's getting worse. So the braking points are getting a little bit further back from where they were. And Massa's all over our ass. Raikkonen and Bottas have actually skipped right ahead up the road. Now on lap 5, we're coming up again to Eau Rouge. And Massa almost thought about going side to side with us there. But luckily, he didn't really, because that would have been a collision and we could have both been out of the race. There's run really wide there. Massa gets a great line and overtakes us. We're going to try and see if we can keep behind him to make him move in this little chicane here. Too far back to do it, but I think Massa's coming into the pits. Yes, he is, but Perez stays. So we've got a couple of cars in the pits. It's going to be close whether we can get out ahead of them, and also are they on inters? It's Vettel ahead of us. We've got the slipstream, we'll get the DRS, so we should be able to overtake him, I think. We're already closing up, we switch sides. Oh my, no. He's on the prime tyre. Vettel is on the prime tyre, and we connect, going around that corner. I did not leave him enough room, that was my fault. But I was ahead. Now I call for intermediates because I think it's getting wet enough. And we'll come into the pits at the end of this lap as Vettel comes past and pushes us almost off the track again. We try and run him out wide just so he can't overtake us. We run wide again, and now he's going to come all the way back up. He goes around the inside. He's being a little bit feisty here. He keeps pushing us. We end up not trying to make a move there because we are coming into the pits. And we're going to put on intermediate tyres, which for some reason Vettel, I don't know if anyone else in the top 5 had actually done it. But he had prime tyres on, so don't know if that was the right call, because I don't have to stop again. And it's definitely not a dry track anymore. Maybe some dry parts, but it's definitely not a dry track. So we'll see how this plays out. We come out behind Massa. And we'll just see if we can get a really good outlap here. Hopefully we can catch up on enough that when someone will have to pit again, we overtake them. Because we know Vettel has to pit again. So we'll see what happens. And as we come up to the end of that lap, we can see there are cars in the pits now. It looks like the top 5 are in the pits. So we're going to make up some places here, as they obviously went on the wrong strategy and did not wait another lap or two. And well, second place at the moment. We have an okay lead ahead of Rosberg. So as long as we can keep it, which we come up to start the final lap, we see Rosberg there, very, very close to us. He was gaining all the time. We were losing time to Hamilton, and he actually overtakes us down to Eau Rouge. But I think we haven't got DRS because it's too wet now. But we cut that corner again, but no penalty, so that's alright. Now we're going to try and keep behind him for a bit, try and go down the inside, which we do. Make sure he's, yeah, we run wide there, compromise our turn in there, but he was too far back to make anything of it. As we start coming up to the end of the last lap, you can see he's gone around the inside. We run wide there. Oh, we just messed that up. Just messed that up. Hamilton wins. If we can't make a move, no. It looks like we'll have to settle for third, as Rosberg comes along to finish in second. So not too bad from where we started. Wasn't a bad race at all. There's a lot of action going on. And once again, we get another podium. So we keep getting these points, which is great for us, or great for me, and obviously Daniel Ricciardo. If we can continue this, then, you know, if anything happens with the Mercedes towards the end of the season, hopefully we're in with a chance of getting closer to fight for that championship. And you see there's a top 3, and then Raikkonen, Bottas, Vettel, Massa, Perez, Grosjean, and our teammate Kvyat rounds out the top 10. So if you'd like that, then please smash that like button, comment on what you thought, and if you're new, then please subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.